Okay, next let's take some wires. We'll need 4 of them and connect this Bluetooth here, Bluetooth module. Let's connect that over to our Arduino Nano. And you'll notice that let's see. Let's just do this one first. Let's do this green guy here. RXD it says, and you follow it, it goes into the TXD. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Or TX1. So the TX goes to RX and the TX goes to RX. So let's try it. Actually, the way I like to do this part, first of all, I have 2 different Bluetooths here. The one with 6 pins on it, that is for an Android, and the one with 4 is for the iPhone. So you can notice, if you have these flipped over like I do here, it's backwards. Like when you, like on this way, the pins are in the right order as in the diagram, and this way they're reverse order. You'll notice that it ends with VCC and starts with RXD, which is reversed from this. Right? Oops, how do I get over there? Oops, wrong one. Let me zoom out a bit. This starts with RXD, goes to VCC. So I need to, what I'm going to do is I'll show you how I do it. I take, if you still have 4 of these guys, you should, that are male to female. And if they're all stuck together, I would just keep them together. You can pull them all apart if you want, but it's pretty slick if you just take these 4 here and just slide them on. Okay? And if you have the Android one, just use the middle ones. Boom, like so. And then if you flip it over this way, now they're oriented the same way as the diagram. Okay, so now we can look at the diagram, and we say the furthest one on the left, the RXD, needs to go into TX1. So for me, that far left one is black, and I need to put that into TX1, right there. Next, the TXD, so the second one there, goes into RXD. So for me, that's white. So I got to put that guy into RXD. And now let's go back over here. Ground is black there. And so that goes into ground. I already have one in ground, so I'll show you how we put a second one into ground. So for me, this third one is gray, and that needs to go into the ground. If you ever need more room, just peel these guys apart. And ground is this guy right here. Okay. So now you can see I have 2 here going into ground. So these breadboards, anything that is, I guess, vertical or up and down right here, they're all wired together. So those 2 are now wired together, but not all the way across the breadboard. It stops right here. Anything on the bottom is wired together vertically, and anything on top is wired together vertically. And the last one, the 4th one here, is the VCC, and that goes over to here, to the 5 volts. That's right, because our Bluetooth can't handle more than 5 volts, so we got to make sure it's plugged into that 5 volt one. Okay? So this last one, okay, this last one for me, it's kind of reddish color. I have to put that into that 5 volt guy, which I think is 2 to the left of the ground. Let's double check. Yep, 1, 2 to the left of the ground. All right, so now we've got our Bluetooth chip wired into our Arduino breadboard. Nice work.